What is up, my garagers? Kind of confused what we did last time we were here. I think we went and got this thing and drove it home. Maybe not. I don't really remember. I know we were having troubles basically with the new hours of the stores because the sleep doesn't really line up with it. So you spend a lot of time waiting or walking around waiting for the stores to open, and you can't really make the sleep time on the couch line up with when everything opens. But things are open now, so we'll run around. I guess we'll look for a car or something. Boy, oh boy. Oh, God. There we go. This game sometimes, I tell you. I've been trying to wait it out and let it get an update or something like that, but it just never seemed to happen. I don't know if they're working on a bigger update this time. That would be cool. And again, I do like this game, don't get me wrong. You hear me complaining. I'm an honest person, and people tend to take that as a negative thing, like I'm putting something down, but I try to be honest about things, about the problems that are there, because how do you fix them if you don't address the issues? What the heck? I did a review on, how the frick was that game? Contraband Police, and oh man, I'm pretty sure the game maker did not like my review. But I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say. Am I supposed to lie? Would he rather I just said everything was great, but I didn't buy the game because I just didn't feel like it? That's where people, man. I tried to give him some constructive criticism, but I don't think he took it too well anyways. I get it. It's hard. It's your baby. You worked on it, yada yada, but that police contraband one in particular is pretty much a Border Patrol or Paper Please clone, so I wasn't really happy with it. I played the play test, I played all that stuff, and then, yeah. Well, I shouldn't be talking about it. This is a different game. Let's not talk about that. Get this damage out of her. Maybe we'll go for a spin. We don't usually drive around too much, so just for something new. Yeah, I haven't been making very many videos lately. I've been a little busy. If you're watching my other video series, you know why. I'm working on my own stuff. No big deal. But that's why. Not much else. Trying to think of what would be fun to do in this game while we're waiting for the next update to come out. All I could think is maybe we'll go find a scrap car and rebuild it from nothing and do the whole thing right from scratch or something. So we're basically at the end of the game, or in the end game, but we've upgraded everything we could basically do. There's not much left until they do an update or something. So hopefully that's not taken the wrong way. Like, I'm putting this game down. I honestly do like it. I just think it needs an update, that's all. Yeah, and there's not a lot of games that I play that often. Like, I used to play this a lot more. I haven't really been playing it lately. I'm pretty bored of it. I'm sure you could tell that, though. But, maybe Space Engineers. I play that a bit here and there. Just started playing that one again. It's pretty good. And, what else have I been playing? Drug Dealer. That's about it. And I guess I haven't been really playing that either. I've been a little busy. Alright, let's see. I think we got all the damage out of it, right? Let's just double check. Make sure we didn't miss some of this crap. I don't think we did. Oh, I did see. There we go. It's going to be worth quite a bit more already, so maybe we'll do some grinding of the rust. Let's see what it's worth now. Yeah, it went up quite a bit in value. Could probably do our little trick. Just got to find some putty here. There we go. And I don't know why this works. I'd never figured out if it's like a glitch or if they made it to be this way. No one's ever really answered. So I guess if you're out there, Mr. Viking, is this supposed to be like that for you can use this? Wait and watch what I do with it, but It just doesn't exactly make sense to me, but I think I found a glitch, but I don't really know. Maybe you designed it this way and I just don't understand. Maybe explain it to me. Oh. That's new. Oh, look at that. A little fish aquarium. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a little wrench in it. Hey. Did you guys just see that? Oh, there it is. That's weird. Well, that's cool. They're thinking about decor a little bit more and working on that. But I'd like to obviously see some other stuff. Like they added NPC in the vehicles, but the vehicles can't really be traffic without getting stuck randomly on nothing random. So I feel like maybe it might be a better way to go is to fix that stuff first. And that's just my opinion. You do you. You disagree, I totally get it. I'm just giving you my opinion. Probably don't want it, but here it is. Alright, so that's looking pretty good now. I don't know if I want to do the whole thing, but I guess I am at this point. And someone said you could see the putty inside when it's out, but I can't ever tell, so I have to drop it and look at the lid. I don't know if I've got my brightness up too high or some crap, but I can't really tell the difference, to be honest. Okay, so it doesn't like that. Let's try one more thing I didn't think of doing. Let's zip in through the side, and okay, we did. Oh. Okay, so we missed that, but otherwise it's good though, right? And just make sure for that trick. So this is what I was talking about, Viking, if you're listening. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this, but if I put Bondo on a part that's rusted, I just grind it once and all the rust disappears. That's what I was talking about. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. Maybe it is, and I don't understand the concept or something. Maybe you can explain it to me if I'm wrong, but I think it's a glitch, and I only pointed out for you could fix it. That's all, bro. Don't mean to hurt no feelings or nothing. Alright, that being said, I think we're good. All it really needs to do, I think it needs a paint job, basically. Probably get another 3K out of it, so. We can match the color. Let's see, ED4C75. ED4C. ED4C. I got such a bad memory. Let's see. Where would I find 4? It's been a while since I've been painting, and I think it was 75 was the last one. Hopefully that's right. Did I just... Random? God damn it. I forget the shoot. They changed that. I'm gonna have to go look what it is again. I forget already. ED something. 4C75. 4C. Oh, come on, baby. Buy spray can. They really changed this. I don't know if I like that. They don't know if they care if I like it. Yeah, well. We'll top up the paint a little bit here. Hopefully this is the right color, and we're not just making a bad situation worse, but it looks pretty right. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's definitely right. Yeah, people tend to take my opinion the wrong way. They try to take it, or they tend to take it like I'm trying to hurt their feelings or insult them. I'm definitely not. We have a thing in our generation now, not my generation, your generation, where having an opinion isn't allowed. It's like, if you say how you feel, the thought police will show up and arrest you because you hurt somebody's feelings, basically. And I don't get it. I don't know, like, how would you ever get your game better if nobody told you what was wrong with it because you were too offended? See what I'm saying? But maybe that's a personal opinion and that stuff, and maybe you guys think I'm wrong about that. Oops, almost did it again. Well, feel free to let me know, and I'm not mad at anybody. If you have a different opinion, that's fine. You're allowed to have a different opinion. But seems like a lot of people get upset for me with that on the internet, especially since they don't really know me either, so they probably tend to take it the wrong way, I guess, thinking that I mean to harm them or something. But honestly, I only mean good. I only want to help people. It's just I can't help but be honest while I do it. So 10K, that's what's worth. So we went up like double the value. Let's go take her for a little spin and look for another spare car. Jesus, what is wrong with this thing? I can't get in it sometimes. Alright, I don't go driving often, so let's give her a go, I guess. This is the traffic stuff I was talking about. Like, I'm just saying, I'm like, if you're gonna fix something, fix this, man. Don't put people in the car. Fix the fact that the cars don't drive. I'll try to hurt your feelings again, man. I'm just trying to say, like, just, you know, like, doesn't that make more sense to you as well? It's like, you need to work on the after game of this, and I don't know, it's stuff like that. Like, you don't really want to go driving around in traffic if they're just going to be super erratic and wreck your vehicle for no reason, right? It's not fun. Alright. How the freak do we sell cars again? There we go. Sell that one, and we'll take this guy home and we'll rebuild it for something to do, I guess. And it should give us something to do for a little bit. Let's take a tow home here. Perfect. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of parts for this thing, I think, over here. That's nice. Again, I haven't been making many videos because I've been a bit busy, and I thought to take a break today. Kind of at a stuck spot, and I'm waiting for a couple things in other games, so I figured I'd jump on some of my own games today. God, this thing can't even be moved just by hand. It's so heavy, eh? Jesus. And when I say, like, maybe think about an after game in this, is like, yeah, like, I get the games about making cars and working on cars, but, well, what happens when you've worked on a car and you've made a ton of money? Now what? Is the game over? And that's all I mean, is maybe just think about what you'd like to see, what you think would be fun for people to do afterwards, or maybe some more upgrades, to some new shops or something. That's all I mean. I don't mean nothing offensive or nothing like that. Just some friendly advice from one game maker to another. Because again, I do like the game. I think it's got a lot of potential. It just needs some work here and there. It needs to be thought out better. Like, where is this game going? Think about that. This can't be the end. Maybe it is. I don't know. Alright, so we'll start piecing it out, I guess, and slowly get rid of all the junk off of it, and then start rebuilding it after, I guess. So we'll do a little bit of stripping down of a few parts here. And that one be loose now. There we go. Oh, I just cut, but good enough. We're basically going to have to disassemble the whole front end on this thing and then slowly build it back, and then we'll work on the back end, and then we'll get it up on some wheels. See, that's what I was talking about with traffic too, man. I went for a drive, I towed things. This shouldn't be happening, bro. Maybe it's Unity. Maybe that's what happens when you try to make AI traffic with Unity. I don't know either. Maybe it's an issue he's having, and somebody out there should give him a little bit of advice. Why will this not work? Is this not a trash can? There we go. Jesus. I don't know how Unity goes, and maybe that's the issue. Maybe it's something to do with that. I do know that I didn't use Unity because it's a pain in the butt, and it's bad. I'm not going to say broken programming, but a different programming that I didn't like, because I guess it's just different essentially. But and I guess it could be cleaner too, because you can use C++, so I think kind of depends if you're a good programmer. Maybe, I don't know. That should be loose, I'm pretty sure, and it might be doing that thing where it sticks when it shouldn't, but well, maybe that's it. I didn't cut that one. Nope, I don't know. Oh well. See if it happens over here. Pretty sure it should fall at this point. It's not. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. See, they fixed one little thing that used to drive me nuts is when you're welding, if you put a rod on and then you save it and you come back, the rod just falls off. That used to drive me nuts, and they did fix that, and I really do appreciate it. It's little things like that that tend to make the game a little bit more tolerable, and feel free to disagree with me, but that's how I feel anyways. Because the last thing you want is people to be real annoyed when they're playing your game, I'd imagine. Unless that's what you wanted. Just come off already. What the hell's going on? Maybe I gotta take off the front end part there on that. I don't know. Let's just cut what we can here. I'll cut the whole front end off, and then we can't be missing it. And it looked like we had a bunch of color in there already on a can, so maybe we'll just use that as our color for this car. Some crap like that. I think this is the whole front end. I'm probably missing something somewhere that I'm not. Oh, no, got it. That's weird, because you'd think these would be off, but they're not, so must be missing something somewhere. But let's just keep going, I guess. We'll just go ahead and replace the whole floor after, if there's anything to attach it to. But I think at first people took me offensively with this game, but I think that now they get that I'm just trying to help them and just giving them advice, and like I'm just really harsh on my advice, I guess. So hopefully they get that now, and then they understand I have no harsh intentions, because I actually do like their game. I just want to see it do a little bit better and be a little more refined, maybe, towards what people want it to be. But I think they get that, and now we're all pretty much cool, and they're not taking it the wrong way. Tell me what the hell is holding these on right now. Tell me. Tell me! Because I don't freaking know! I don't know what is going on and why those are still attached, but... There you go, Viking. There's another issue. Maybe I'm mistaken, but it looks like they're literally attached to nothing. This tends to be a random thing, too. Like, if I save and load it, it'll clear the error. And I've experienced something similar to this in my game, and I'm not sure why this would happen, but I do know that save and load will clear it too, so just I don't know if that helps you figure out what's going on, but okay, so it looks like what is here is pretty good anyways, besides those two front pieces that won't fall off. Not sure what to do, because we're going to have to definitely get that piece off before we can go on. Kind of look like they were bolted on, but I don't understand what they would be bolted to, because there's nothing there. Let's grab a wrench and check it out anyways. Yeah, last time I played I had some real issues trying to time it right to be here and ready to work when the time was right, basically. And I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but oh, you know what, is that holding it on? Can't be, right? No. Okay, so that was actually bolted to something, so that did make sense, I guess. I forget what I was saying. I forget. I'm getting too old for this. So it looks like we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way to get the rest of the rust off, but we're going to have to probably figure out that back end a little better and see if we can get a jack under it. Doot, 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 doot. Jackie, Jackie, Jackie. Here comes the wacky. There we go. Actually, there was one right beside it. I'm blind. Before, when I first started this game, they only had the one jack, and oh my god, was that ever annoying. You could still do it, but it was just super annoying. They had the lifts, but I never really liked the lifts. I don't know why. I just don't really like them. Well, that's bullish. And we can get another one under it, though. I don't know where a good spot is, really, right? I'm going to try here. Just missed it. Well, that's something anyways. We'll jam this. Oh, you know what? It's a welding rod. That thing happened that I was talking about. Damn it. I thought they fixed this. Oh, well. Oh, well. Well, it does work most times when I load in, but I guess maybe it's still having a bit of issues. Alright, so I don't know. I guess we leave it like that for now, and we cut out our back end a little farther, and then we'll probably call it a video for the day. Again, I'm still trying to give them a little bit of time to update before I keep making videos on their game. I just feel like maybe we can have some more fun content. I tried to play the other mode, the survival mode, and it's just... They said they fixed it, but I don't know about that. I tried it, and it was basically the same thing. So, I don't know. Roads don't line up, things like that. Things don't save right. I don't know. I didn't get too far into it because I just seen it didn't really change, so I wasn't really too interested in getting involved in a game where my biggest issue is you couldn't change engines in that on the survival mode because you have to have cans of oil, and it's really rare to find a can of oil, and your rad fluid drains when you change your engine. I guess the oil stays there, but it's the rad fluid, so then as soon as you go to drive your new engine that you just changed over, it overheats because you never have rad fluid. But I don't know how to make that mode better, honestly. I've thought about it a few times because I've thought about other games that might have a similar mode, and I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I guess maybe spend some time playing and see what you come up with. Would be my suggestion, though. Get rid of all the rusty rusters. I think that's damaged over there, and that's why I can't. Oh, is it damaged? I can't. No, I guess it's not. So confused. Is this the only way to get this rust over here too? It's got to be damaged or something. It says it's not, but it looks pretty F to me. I don't know. I like the idea of this truck too. I really like the idea of the Jessie, but I really don't feel like it came out too well, and it's not the best to work on. Like, things don't really line up like they do on the Lada and things like that. And I just feel like we're jumping genres, like American car, Russian cars, American car. Like, what is the goal here? Maybe we could do something a little more on target. And I'm not exactly sure what, but something that's a little more direct. Maybe an upgraded version of the Lada, the newer Ladas, or you take out the Ladas and you do all American cars, so it kind of makes more sense. Something like that. But that's little things like that are going to make it a better gameplay in general. I feel like it's terrifying to drive in this game. I honestly feel like that because at any point you can come around a corner and run into something like this, and it's not like, you know, this makes sense or anything. You could fix traffic and they're still just sit here. I don't understand. See what I mean? I don't know how this is so broken. There you go. All fixed up, boys. Well, except for this cabbie who's parked over here for some reason. But anyway, so I don't know. We got a new car. We need to load it up again to fix the front end, I think, unless I'm mistaken and I missed a cut, which it could be, but I don't know. So we'll come back next time, I guess, and we'll hopefully that'll just fall off. I don't know. And we'll go from there, and we'll just keep on doing one piece at a time. We'll start flipping this thing for something to do. Yeah, I'm sorry this isn't a long video. I just already am I'm struggling a bit to be positive about this stuff, so I don't want to say too much mean stuff. I know there's some sensitive people over here on this game, so don't want to hurt feelings. So we'll just say, hopefully there's an update. Hopefully he watches this video and sees some of the issues that are still in game and realizes I'm only saying it to help, and we'll be back next time when we'll pick up our mess and keep going, I guess. And we'll completely rebuild the Jessie, hopefully, and when we're done, I don't know what we'll do. I don't know. We'll try to wait for an update, hopefully. I just don't know how long it's going to be, and last time it really wasn't much. Like, they just added those closed hours and NPCs in the car, so I don't know. Hopefully it's good, and hopefully it's out soon. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.